Hello, good evening, my dear students. This is Suraj Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Anand sir. Welcome in my video today. This is the starting of the beginning of the chapter number 4. So the chapter name is the structure of the atom, and this is the class of chemistry, class 9. As we have discussed, this is the introduction part of the structure of atom. So we are going to discuss lots of things today. We have to be recall the chapter number 4 about the chapter number 3. We know that the smallest particle of an element that can exist chemically is an atom. So you can say Dalton assumed that atom is indivisible. That is the atom is indivisible, not going to be divided. It has no constituent parts. But a series of experimental evidences reveal that an atom is not the smallest particle, but some other particles smaller than the atom are also present, which are called subatomic particles. So the three main subatomic particles present in the atoms are electrons, protons and neutrons. These are three particles are called fundamental particles of matter. So this is the introduction part of the matter. Next portion, next part is the next topic is the charged particles of the matter. What are the charged particles of the matter? Many scientists contributed in revealing lot of scientists contributed in revealing the presence of charged particles, the presence of charged particles in an atom. Presence of charged particles in an atom. It was known by 1900 that the atom was not a simple indivisible particles but contained at least one subatomic particle, the electron, identified by J.J. Thomson. Even before the electron was identified by J.J. Goldsmith in 1886, discovered the presence of a new radiation in a gas discharge and called them the canal rays. So let us understand the charged particles in the broader way. In the explanatory way, in briefly, we have tried to understand the charged particles of canal rays or charged particles of an atom. Charged particles in matter. Charged particles in matter. So let us continue the charged particles in matter. Let us discuss it in a simple and easy steps. So let us see the charged particles in matter, the next step. So the charged particles in matter, although you can see that the charged particles of matter are identified by the Dalton and the Goldsmith and J.J. Thomson, the main scientist. So the charged particles in matter, charged particles in matter. This topic is going to be discussed briefly in the explanatory way. So my dear student, the charged particles and matter, let us understand. So we have discussed lots of things. So the these rays are equally the canal rays. These rays are equally. It means they are the equally. These rays these rays were positively. These rays were positively charged radiation. These rays were positively charged radiation which ultimately charged radiations which ultimately led to which ultimately led to. So these radiation ultimately led to the discovery of the discovery of subatomic particles. Discovery of subatomic particle. Subatomic particle. So in this chapter we have discussed the theory part and the practical part. Theory part and the practical part of the charged particles in matter and different things. Particles, subatomic particle. The subatomic particle had a charge. The atomic particle had a charge. The subatomic particles had a charge, had a charge, had a charge equal in magnitude, but equal in magnitude, but opposite in sign that of the electron, but opposite in sign that of the opposite in sign in that of the electron, in sign that of the electron. Its mass was approximately, its mass was approximately, its mass was approximately 2000 times as that, 2000 times as that, 2000 times as that of the electron, of the electron. It was given, it was given, it was given the flame of proton. It was given the name of, it was given the name of proton. The name of a proton. In general, an electron is represented. In general, an electron is represented. Electron is represented as E, as E, and proton as P. You can see that. So the mass of proton is taken 1 unit. So the mass of proton is taken as 1 unit, as 1 unit, and its charge as plus, and its charge is plus, charge is plus, charge is plus 1, plus 1. So my dear student, the mass of an electron is considered to be, the mass of an electron is considered to be measurable and its charge is, and its charge is minus 1. So my dear student, it seemed highly like an atom was composed of, it seemed highly mutually balancing their charge. Also, the protons were interior of the atom as well as the proton. So these are the things you have to be right. It seemed highly, it seemed highly likely that an atom was, that an atom was composed of protons and electrons mutually balancing their charges, balancing their charges. It also appeared that the proton were, it also appeared that that the protons were in the protons were in the interior of the atom, interior of the atom, whereas electron could usually be whereas electrons could easily be could easily be peeled off but not photon, peeled off but not proton. So let us understand these things in a very simple way. The thing is going with the charged particles in matter, we already discussed that it was known by the many scientists contributed revealing the presence of charged particles in atom. It was known by the idea that the atom was not a simple unit particle but contracted into one subatomic particle. The electron at by J. Thomson when report the electron is part E. Goldsmith in 1883 discovered the presence of new radiation gas particle called canal rays. So these rays, the canal rays, are positively charged radiation which ultimately led to the discovery of subatomic particle. The subatomic particle had a charge equal in magnitude but opposite in sign that of the electron, and its weight was approximately 2000 times as that of the electron. It was given the name proton. Is it clear? In general, an electron is क्या बात है जी? नोट करना बाहर चले जाओ ना. In general, an electron is represented E as E and proton represented as P. So the mass of proton is taken as 1 unit and its charge is plus sign 1. The mass of an electron is considered to be negligible and its charge is minus 1. It seemed that highly likely that an atom was composed of protons and electrons mutually balancing their charges. It also appeared to be the protons were in the interior of the atom whereas electrons could easily peel off but not protons. So these are the things we have to be understand. We discussed lots of things today. Right now we are going to solve the questions of NCERT of page number 47. NCERT questions of page number 47. So let us see the NCERT questions of page number 47. Let's do it, and today class will complete. Thank you for watching my video, and I will solve the questions of page number 47. Page number 47. So let's do the question of page number 47.
वीडियो कॉलिंग का जमाना है, लड़की भी बात करके देख लेगा तो रिलेशन वाला आजकल यूज नहीं.
So the page number 47 I am going to teach you. So let us understand the page number 47. NCERT questions. So this is the NCERT questions of page number 47, chapter number 4, structure of the atom, chemistry, class 9. So let us start. What are canal rays? What do you understand by the canal rays? So just come to the answer. Canal rays are positively charged radiation that can pass through perforated cathode rays. Perforated, they are going to be perforated. So canal rays are positively charged radiation that can pass through perforated cathode rays. These rays consist of positively charged particles known as protons. So next question is all about the question number 2. Let us see. If an atom contain one electron and one proton, will it carry any charge or not? An electron is a negatively charged particle, where an electron is a negatively charged particle. Proton is a, whereas a proton is a positively charged particle. The magnitude of their charges is equal because electron is negative -1 and proton is positive +1. Therefore, an atom containing one electron and one proton will not carry any charge. Thus, it will be a neutral atom. So, this is all about today's video. Thank you for watching my video. This is Suraj Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Anand sir. Give more views, like and share. Also subscribe my channel. Don't skip the video. Go throughout the video because this is the new chapter. Don't skip the video. Just make it continue watching. And thanks for watching my video. This is Suraj Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome channel, Chemistry Wala Anand sir. This is class of chemistry, class 9. Thank you all of you. Take care.